in this forum. Together, when we all come together and share our expertise, share our experiences, that's where the true strength of America is. Today, I'm happy to announce a strategic partnership between IDEA and MentorCloud, a company that's based in Silicon Valley. The idea is to provide all of you diaspora organizations a platform to engage your members and be able to share your expertise within your own communities here in the United States, as well as with people in our own countries of origin. Each one of us in this room has a very unique story to tell, with extremely rich experiences in our lives. We have gotten good education, we launched our careers, started companies, overcame challenges, made mistakes, learned from them, met some wonderful people, learned new skills, and got inspired to work hard and really achieve our true potential. Now, all of that expertise, all of that success of 62 million people around the country and over 200 million worldwide, it lies scattered and heavily underutilized. We really don't know who knows what. And the core objective of the platform we are launching today, the IDEA e-mentorship platform, is to change that, is to bring all that expertise in one place. Just like a cloud gets formed with billions of water droplets from a variety of resources, we are going to create with this platform an expertise cloud, where the expertise of all of us comes together and we find an effective delivery mechanism, leveraging the best of social media, the best of internet connectivity that is growing around the world, and the rapid rise of smartphones. We can deliver that to anyone, anywhere. Whether it is a medical student in Ethiopia, a small business owner in South Africa, or a recent graduate in the Middle East, fresh after the freedom, or a young entrepreneur in India, we can be here and cross all boundaries to be able to offer our guidance and mentorship to empower them. And when we get connected in this manner, when people-to-people expertise begins to flow, that's when what Secretary Clinton calls as the smart power, it gets unleashed. And the smart power empowers people. And this initiative between the Department of State and USAID is particularly interesting because mentorship, along with aid, financial aid, is true empowerment. Either one of them alone is not sufficient. Let me tell you how this platform works. All IDEA members, when you register on the platform, you'll be able to create profiles and truly explain what your expertise is and what your passion for your country is and how you want to connect with the people within your communities and with citizens back home. You can have conversations, share best practices, not only among yourself, but across diaspora organizations. Each of us can learn from each other, and this way we can accelerate our programs to make a difference back in our countries of origin. This way we can drive human resource development and entrepreneurship both in the United States and in our countries of origin and heritage. The IDEA e-mentoring platform is already configured, is live, and open to all IDEA members. So I encourage all of you to become members of IDEA and take part in this fantastic initiative. Few of the diaspora organizations are with me today who have signed up with us as part of a pilot, and they're here to share their experiences and how they envision using a powerful platform like this in their own organization's activities. First, I would like to invite Greg Bowie, Chief Operating Officer of an organization called People to People, to come forward and make his remarks.
Since People to People and our vast network of Ethiopian diaspora began participating in this initiative, it's become clear that this type of technology holds enormous potential. It holds potential for Ethiopia and it holds potential for other similarly situated developing countries. Ethiopia has a dearth of medical professionals. serving its burgeoning population of more than 80 million people. Best estimates put the physician-to-patient ratio at about 1 to 30,000. Last year, the country initiated an ambitious plan to expand its cadre of physicians and medical professionals by doubling the number of medical colleges in the country. With such tremendous implications of that decision, the MentorCloud e-mentoring platform offers an opportunity to help bridge the gap and ensure a healthy degree of knowledge sharing, peer-to-peer exchange, and thoughtful discussion. Our organization first opened this opportunity to 7 medical colleges in Ethiopia, including 2 of the 13 new medical colleges, as well as local medical student associations and our Diaspora network across 4 continents. Further continuation and support of this endeavor would enable us to provide specific training in the use of the technology and the full utilization of this as a tool. We envision greater coordination with the Federal Ministry of Health and an application of the platform to all of the country's medical colleges. Interest in the MentorCloud platform has been high amongst interested parties with whom we've shared this opportunity, and we've only begun to realize the vast reservoir of potential in connecting qualified and skilled professionals in our Diaspora network with their counterparts and students abroad. With such tremendous challenges facing its health and medical infrastructure, Ethiopian medical students in search of a holistic and quality education and training, as well as already overstretched physicians and health professionals in country, stand to benefit greatly from any effort that works to harness the immense human capital that thrives in diaspora communities and channel it in support of local government-led initiatives toward the achievement of key development goals. We look forward to continuing to explore and unleash this potential. Thanks.
Next, I would like to invite Buyo, who is the Executive Chairman of Sub-Saharan Chamber of Commerce, to come and share his experiences and remarks.
The Sub-Saharan Africa Chamber of Commerce is a trade and investment promotion organization that is intended to move transactions between the United States and Sub-Saharan Africa. One of the challenges that we face is that we're trying to do business-to-business matchmaking for entrepreneurs, and we understand that in the African space, government is not the only mover of the economy. There is a significant role in place for private practice and private businesses, and as such, we want to make sure that there is an opportunity for those smaller businesses in the African space to interface with other professionals around the globe in terms of learning best practices. What we have found is MentorCloud provides us with an excellent opportunity to be able to connect those folks in that sense in a virtual world that is not particularly expensive, but also easily accessible for most of the clients that we serve on the African side. So it is an opportunity, at least for businesses, to start interacting with Americans, with Europeans, and just about everyone around the globe, and figuring out how do we best spur more and more private sector investment and growth in the Sub-Saharan Africa space. If you represent an organization that is doing work in Africa, this is an invitation for you to partner with us in terms of making sure that you are making that linkage possible in terms of the numbers on the African space, and certainly the numbers on the segment. And I think the breadth that is available is extraordinary. We hope that you join us.
Thank you, Leo. Next, I would like to invite Francis Robles from FUPEC of El Salvador to come and share her remarks.
My name is Francis Robles. Ravi, I represent the Foundation for Educational and Cultural Development, FUPEC. This organization is the vision of Elmer Arias. The purpose of FUPEC is to aid in the development of education in El Salvador. We've accomplished our goals by forging an alliance with the diaspora residing in the United States and the private sector in El Salvador, such as Banco Agrícola. Together, we've been able to enrich the learning experience of more than 150,000 children in 200 schools located in rural areas. FUPEC ensured the establishment of libraries, science labs, computer labs. Educators, children, and parents alike took a flight on a journey to learn about the world and stay away from violence. After the success in education, FUPEC embarked on helping economic development in El Salvador in partnership with the Inter-American Development Foundation. Currently, we oversee several agricultural productive projects. Their results have been the opening of jobs which benefited the local economy and are changing our way of life. We turn humble communities into entrepreneurs. We found a way to reduce migration. FUPEC is pleased to participate in the MentorCloud endeavor. We strongly believe this platform will have a great impact by helping connect the Salvadorian community with other cultures. This will be a process of give and take. FUPEC is committed to ensure the tool is utilized to mutually share knowledge, ideas, and resources. We know the diaspora in the United States will bring innovation to local communities in different parts of the world. We must open up the bridge to people from all walks of life that otherwise would never have this opportunity. FUPEC and MentorCloud are aligned to objective. Together we'll achieve greater good. We are proud of our heritage, and we are grateful for the opportunity to participate. Thank you.
Thank you, Francis. One more round of applause for these wonderful organizations that come forward with a lot of enthusiasm and a lot of courage to try something new and truly complement what they're already doing. So please continue what you're doing on the ground, and the technology is only going to allow us to scale and allow us to include more people from across the country. I would like to thank you, Thomas, Romy, Dina. Without those wonderful people who have been very supportive, they have been very entrepreneurial in this whole initiative, and it's because of them that this platform took shape, and we look forward to working with US Department of State and USAID because it actually brings together the power of people and the power of capital to bring about change in the world. Now, Secretary Clinton mentioned that there's billions of dollars, it goes back to our countries every year. Last year alone, an estimated $50 billion has been remitted back. Now, what if we added 50 billion insights along with it? Just imagine the power and how much empowerment can happen to aspiring individuals and entrepreneurs around the world. So $50 billion and 50 billion insights. I think that's a great idea that we would like all of you to be part of. Thank you very much, and please join IDEA. And we have an unconference table tomorrow to learn more about the platform, how you can register in this initiative. And there's also a discussion in the afternoon where you can learn more. Thank you very much for the opportunity. It's indeed an honor to be here.